What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Monster Motors that just talk real talk. The place for real thoughts and real talk, you dig? So this was going on right now, right? Recently, maybe like 2-3 days ago, Wack 100, Loose Cannon. I think they put hands on somebody. I think it was Loose Cannon. They put hands on somebody, beat him for about 3 minutes with a gun. They stripped him naked, did all type of crazy Suge Knight type of 90s activities over there. You feel me? But listen, man, they done did that. And now we got the white boy, Adam 22, like, that's not happening around my spot. I'm not with that. You feel me? Let me let this play real quick.
So I'm not putting any names in it. But nothing has changed. Anybody who brings any type of violence to my office, to the building, to my area, you are immediately X'd out. You're not allowed on the property. So there's a lot of people I like that this applies to. If you do any of that, it's over. It's 100% over. So take it for what it is. I don't appreciate that. If you got a problem with somebody, you can go meet up with them in the Walmart parking lot, whatever. But please do not think that you're going to bring that kind of around my spot and not get immediately expelled, suspended, etc. So no games, 2025. If you do any of this, you're out. Sorry.
Y'all heard what Adam 22 just said. So with what he just said, right, he said that whoever does anything like that, you're no longer allowed to come to the No Jumper studios or whatever, podcast or whatever, right? So Wack 100 is somebody that's always on there. Loose Cannon is somebody that's always on there. And they done did that bullshit. So are they fired? Is this Adam 22 way of saying y'all fired? Or is this just his way of letting anybody know for the future that I won't have this type of behavior or activity around my spot? Even though I got gang members and rappers and gangster rappers, drill rappers, whoever, people that done kill, pop, smoke, all type of stuff in my spot, we're not gonna have what they did or what they got going down in my spot. Now I understand that because it's a business, right? And I had a discussion yesterday on What's the Numbers TV with Batty yesterday, speaking about the streets being a myth. The streets is not a myth. Like the cars, the road, the streets, the street signs, the people selling drugs, hustling, the things that actually going on is not a myth. Because you can actually touch and feel it. You can actually go pick up a crack rock. You can actually go pick up a bag of smoke. Go buy your bag. That's real. But the mentality of we have to do this to survive. We have to do this to get money. We have to do this to be real. We have to do this to be a man is a myth. If the streets was real and it wasn't a myth, it would make sense everywhere. But the streets mentality don't make sense everywhere. So you see how even though they got all this gang member stuff going on at Adam 22, when they actually do some stuff like that around there, Adam 22 is not with it because it don't make sense. This is a business here. Y'all doing it doesn't intertwine. So a lot of people think this, and this is another thing. A lot of people think the streets really matter. Like majority of the world, majority of YouTube is not people from the streets. You as an individual, myself, I done did mad things, but it's somebody else that did, but then it's somebody else that did nothing. You feel me? So it's like a lot of people, there's more people that did nothing than people that did. I lived a crazy life, but then there's somebody else that lived an even crazier life and did mad prison time. I was like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the majority is, I wouldn't say, I don't want to call them squares because I want to diss them, but majority is like that. They like that, like regular people. So we be thinking the hood is what it is, but you can't carry that mentality everywhere. You could carry this I never did nothing mentality everywhere, but the street mentality that you had, even if you was a street guy, you have to change it when you get in certain environments. You get a job, you cannot do the same things you did or have the same thinking you had in the street. Even though people are like, yo, the streets, the mentality, yeah, it works with some things, but majority of it is BS. So you got Wack 100 loose cannon, when they could have took it to a Walmart, took it somewhere else, could have said, yo, listen, this ain't the spot to do that. You know what I'm saying? We got Adam 22 at this Caucasian man joint. Let's, move it somewhere else. Or, yo, this ain't even worth it. We got bigger fish to fry. We got bigger things to do. We are Adam 22. We're podcasters now. We ain't on no street stuff. Now, I don't know the energy that these guys brought to them, but I'm saying, like Adam 22 said, you guys could have took that to the nearest Walmart parking lot.
So I'm not putting any names in it, but nothing has changed. Anybody who brings any type of violence to my office, to the building, to my area, you are immediately X'd out. You're not allowed on the property. So there's a lot of people I like that this applies to. If you do any of that, it's over. It's 100% over. So take it for what it is. I don't appreciate that. If you got a problem with somebody, you can go meet up with them in the Walmart parking lot, whatever. But please do not think that you're going to bring that kind of around my spot and not get immediately expelled, suspended, etc. So no games, 2025. If you do any of this, you're out. Sorry.
It's crazy, man. I want y'all to comment down below and tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what y'all think. What was the message there that Adam 22 was sending? Was he telling Wack 100 and Loose Cannon that y'all can no longer come back, or was he for future warning? Anybody that does what Wack 100 and Loose Cannon did, y'all are not going to be able to come here no more, or y'all might not even be able to come here, even if y'all got that type of vibe with y'all. You feel me? He's telling you right straight up, right there, that although this goes on at my place, we talk about it and all that stuff. The actual activity and behavior is not the street behavior, the street mentality, the street shit. It's not going to work here. We're not doing that. I'm Adam 22. This is my business. This is my brand. And you're not going to mess it up for me. Then you got to think about it. They doing all that stuff. Then you're going to have people thinking that's the energy. Oh, this one group of dudes ran up on Wack. Wack handled them. Now the next dude's like, oh, he ain't going to do that to us. Oh, we about to pull up on Wack. Now it's our turn now. That's what you're going to have. This is crazy, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy, Monster Mo. It's that Just Talk, Real Talk. Place for real thoughts and real talk. You did.
Just Talk, Real Talk. Y'all go subscribe to real platforms. Go subscribe to Just Talk, Real Talk.
The Mo is the man. The tight move is arms in his hands. He can don't understand how to do you and I give a damn.
It's like deja vu. Second time I had to say to you, nigga, that I ain't gonna play with you. Know some niggas in the Navy too, that'll pull up with some navy blue, but they bangin', they say Suwoo. You don't understand slang cause you ain't gang, nigga, I ain't said to you. They're in a team that can tame the crew. Point them out, then we gon' aim and shoot. Pull up with grenades and boots, fuck you up every drinking soup. Niggas trippin', ain't letting it slide. Gotta get 'em, we stay in pursuit. Niggas leaving us hoe with a tag. They gon' tag up his name on the stoop. It took long, but we made it through. Swan spread his wings and flew. Jones with a chain or two, flow with the crazy shoe. Oh, got a bad bitch in the pool, she rockin' the bathing suit. Looking out the project window, niggas had to change the view. If you win a war, we don't get low, nigga, we gon' bring it too. New York Crips gone loco, B-Dogs banging too. Flows with the bars and niggas know me for banging too. I put in work cause when I'm off, I ain't got a thing to do. You know I never wore those, but feel like I'm putting on those 40 B-lows. It's a war, yo. Shit you wear when it come and it's cold. Got the juice and it's really coming from the soul. Rockin' red, yelling bees up with one of those. Monster Mo will make you bleed from your fucking nose. My crib fuck with me, show me some of his codes. Man, fuck that game talk, go get some of them hoes. I gotta motivate, I cannot stay up in the same place. I can't just follow everything some game say. I feel like in my time back in the day wasn't no play. It always was a robbery on payday. I carry guns or a knife, the bitches had mace spray. And why I don't do no drive-bys with an AK? Whoever poppin' shit don't hate on me, I just say they gay. Never say that shit up in my face, okay?